Yeah, it looks like it's
got some brakes.
The front brakes are, the left front's locked up.
It's almost like the throttle hung.
Gosh, man, that could have been. It could have been the throttle hung pushing the front tire. Man.
Look at how much it moved that guardrail, even through the tire barrier.
You can see the smoke from the front tires, like he's trying to get this car stopped, and maybe the throttle is hung partially. Man.
Yeah, those rear tires are still going hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, big crash in turn number 2, David Ruderman. Oh, goodness.
6 gets, it's like, oh my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Like Morris said, got into the 6 car. David Reagan. Oh, my goodness.
That's a hard lick for David Reagan, but this, oh my goodness.
Ron Fellow is also into the wall in that. Here's Sam Hornish racing with Casey Kane as they come out of the corner.
Oh, looks like Casey got loose and tried to correct it. Got into Sam, and goodness gracious, what
just as we saw the other day. Wow, huge lick by Jeff Gordon. It's good to see him get out of his car.
And Sam Hornish. Both of those cars hit extremely hard on that second impact.
Gordon head on into the Armco barrier.
We saw this happen with Jason Leffler's car the other day, get thrown back, and Jeff Gordon wide open, nowhere to go.
It's good to see those guys get out of the car.
Joey Logano just missing the inside of the 77 car when he came by.
Right along with Jeff Gordon here. Be ready, folks. This is hard. Ooh. Man, just no time to do anything.
And there's no safer barrier there. That's just
Chevrolet, our third caution of the day. Take a look and see what happened.
Well, down coming to turn 1, don't forget he had just stopped. Watch this car move right here. Something breaks on that car. He just clears the track.
Oh. And huge contact with the Armco. And watch as Jimmy climbs out of the car and says, yeah, guys, I'm okay. 24-year-old Lion from Mooresville now, formerly from California, and he's, well, that's amazing that he is not injured.
update on Montoya. Shannon?
Yeah, the update is he's happy with the car, as you can tell, guys. Pretty quiet over the radio, nothing to report. Wampa crash on the track.
Oh, heavy contact, cars crashing. There's Hornish. One car in flames. Heavy contact, the 43 involved, Blaney involved. David Gilliland is heavy. The whole front of that car sheared away. There's David Gilliland. The good news is the window net is down, and he is pulling the visor up. Look at the front of that car. 8 laps to go in turn 11.
Then Michael McDowell gets into the back of Gilliland, getting into the corner here. Oh my goodness. Just a hard lap.
Right across in front of Labonte, who backs that car into the guardrail. There comes the 77 of Hornish. He was involved. See, Ryan Newman just stopped in the 12 car.
That was a lot of really hard hits right there.
Up through the S's, uphill, left, right, left. Oh, one car off. Scott Bully in the way, and we're stacking them up.
Oh my God.
One car up and over the fencing. Wow. There's got to be 10 cars involved in this one, and one literally out of the ballpark.
And the whole racetrack is completely blocked. And I mean, this was all from one car getting in trouble up through these narrow S's, and all these cars behind them, beginning of the race, stacked up behind him.
The red flag comes out immediately. The 98 car is in there. Mike Johnson. I saw the 94. Mike's
down into turn number 1. Whoa, look out, contact. We're going to try and go 3-4 wide again. Somehow we're making it through so far. Oh no, we didn't. Further up. 3, 4. That's Allgaier.
She's out. Caution's out.
Oh my, look at this. Tony Raines as it just stacks up there.
We got cars stacked on top of cars.
Great, dude.
See Brendan Gaughan there?
That penalty so costly to Harvick, he wouldn't have been back in that mess.
Not sure he got anything. He may have gotten stopped there. Here's Leffler. You can see that's where it starts there with he in the 16 car. Leffler hits hard. Then back out, gets the 99 car involved. Then nowhere to go for a lot of cars here.
And watch Harvick.
Up high, 390 left track, right. Front. To back.
Oh. Wow. What a job Harvick did. That was 2 cars that came in after Harvick was there, and he stopped and...
It was like a big Lego pile that fell down, and we didn't get touched.
Whoa, Boris. And I tell you what, I thought he might get a little bit turned on that.
The narrow part of the track here.
They're coming by you here. Hold the brake.
Look out, guys. Oh,
14
man.
stopped us.
Boy, that's a dangerous spot.
Running 9th at the time, and the caution is out.
This one.
Still there. Barely. Door. Still there.
Yeah, generally when you're trying to pass, yeah, I mean he's got to leave. He's got to leave that outside guy. You can't get all the way over.
Hold the brake. They're coming by you here. Hold the
to
brake.
those white rumble strips.
You know what I mean? I just want to be close enough where we can get to them, where you can race them. If I'm close enough where I can race them, I think I can get by them.
Usually when it comes down to the end like that, usually it's awful tough to pass.
Well, Jeff Bodine has crashed hard. You saw the tire shred on the car, and he has hard into the tire barrier and the retaining wall.
Not only, and we see Jeff, oh, thank God, he is moving around. Yes, Jeff. But not only did the tire disintegrate, it also blew the brakes. He had no brakes at all trying to get in that corner, it looked to me like.
He is unbuckling himself. He's taking off the steering wheel. He is trying to get out of the car, and that is so good to see as the white flag comes out. Bodine hard into that tire barrier and into the guardrail. One more lap to go. There you can see that Jeff is out of the car, and the corner workers are signaling that he is okay. We're on the last lap of the race, and Rusty Wallace is in the lead and appears to be...
Car number 30, that is Patrick Long, who has brushed the Armco barrier, well, maybe a little bit more than brushed.
Oh! Whoa! We got all kinds of
carnage.
Trouble.
We got carnage.
Denny
on the
Hamlin in
racetrack.
11, Jeff Burton in the 31.
Oh, he loses an...
Ooh. Oh, my. Alex Kennedy pounded that guardrail.
Pounded both of them. And Austin had to spin the car out to keep from hitting him. Let's go on board with Austin. See the 75 spinning?
He's definitely, you know, you can see they're trying to avoid an accident. But right here, if Austin just stops and then puts it in gear and goes, he's right, but he didn't. It came almost to a stop, just slowed down.
Today, this is Ryan Newman exiting the bus stop chicane, hard on the throttle into turn 9 and up on his side after hitting the foam blocks and the tire wall. Ryan was okay. The car was not.
Well, they were battling for the 5th position, and you could see Sifton got up on the inside there just a little bit, upset his car a little bit, and Markham was coming off of there at full speed, clipped him and sent him into the inside retaining wall. The car flipped over. Here, we'll see it again. They are really coming off that turn. Get together, rounding him up over the wall and down on his wheels once again.
Horrendous impact, and once again, you have to give a call. 7.
They were coming for the checkered flag, Jerry, battling for the 5th position, and the car number 77 gets a tag from behind by Curtis Markham and into the end of the retaining wall that leads into pit road. The car flipped over, landed back on its wheels,
We're going to get a look at it right here. You can see, whoa, really gets loose. A fast part of the track as you're exiting, trying to get, wow, look at the car get up in the air.
Man, that's a violent hit.
That's a tire wall over there in front of the guardrail that you hit, and you could see that it just sent the car airborne.
Just shuffled out there into contact with David Rudiman and Denny Hamlin, and now leading again 3 wide, headed toward the inner loop, and folks, that won't work even 2 wide.
No, there goes Strimmy through the grass. He's going around in front of these guys.
Oh, man. Jeff Gordon gets a piece of it.
Oh, no. Harvey. Got Carl Edwards right there into the side of Jeff Gordon.
See what happens. You see Strimmy gets off into the grass. That's never very good. Just loses total traction as he tries to come back onto the pavement, spins around in front of these guys. Casey Mears just snuck by. Gordon couldn't quite get by, and then Harvick into the right front of David Strimmy.
Oh, trouble. Ryan Newman, hard into the wall. Michael McDowell, hard into the wall.
Caution's out.
Terrible crash.
Now you look right over here, you see like not Ryan Newman overran that corner just a little bit. You see quite a few cars over there. Come back on the track. Contact between Biffle and Newman.
Yes, Biffle came back on the track. Newman was right there. Right into him and hard into that guardrail and the tires. Sends him back out in the middle of the track here into McDowell.
See the rear end housing loose from the car and then they pulled over the fence. That last impact from McDowell was